Hello, this is Cheryl. I'm going to read something to you. That way, there's no question, according to historical writings, when was Jesus crucified? This is the works of Josephus, and I'm going to read it to you. Now there was about the time Jesus, a wise man, if, if it be lawful to call him a man, for he was a doer of wonderful works, a teacher of such men as received the truth with pleasure. He drew over to him both many of the Jews and many of the Gentiles. He was, look at this in little colon type things, the Christ. That that means it was inserted by interpretation. And when Pilate, at the suggestion of the principal men amongst us, had condemned him to the cross, look at the little b, look at the little b right there. See that little b? They condemned him to the cross. Okay? Those that loved him at the first did not forsake him, for he appeared to them alive again the third day. Oh, look, there's a C. As the divine prophets had foretold these and 10,000 other wonderful things concerning him. And the tribe of Christians so named from him are not extinct at this day. In other words, that began, instead of the tribes of Judah, now is the tribe of Christians. Let's go investigate the B and the C. Looky here. B was the date of crucifixion, April 3rd, 33. The date of him seeing alive again, resurrection, was April 5th, 33. Isn't that amazing? That is according to Josephus. Now, that's not the first and only place that he mentions Jesus, but that is the significant one. But now if I read further, I find out about Herod and how Herod had died, and he had a brother. His brother's name was Tiberius. Tiberius was now the king during the time of Herod. And while they're describing who was in charge and at the death of his brother Philip, Herod's brother Philip, because Tiberius, his son, was in charge. I'm going to go try and get to the bottom of this page here in the light. Remember those little A, B's, and C's? The calculation from all Josephus' Greek copies is exactly right. For since Herod died about September in the 4th year before the Christian era, and Tiberius began, as it is well known, August 19th, 14 AD, it is evident that the 37th year of Philip, reckoned by his father's death, was the 20th of Tiberius, or near the end of the AD 33, the very year of our Savior's death also, or however in the beginning of the next year, 34 AD. You see that, AD 34. This Philip the Tetrarch seems to have been the best of all the posterity of Herod, for his love of peace and love of justice. So you see, his calculations in Josephus are as correct as they can possibly be. Jesus was crucified April 3rd, 33 AD. He saw in a resurrected form his apostles, the beginning of the Christian tribe, April 5th, 33 AD. So when did Jesus die? When was Jesus resurrected? This is how Tiberius was calculated. This is how Philip's death, but it was the very year of our Savior's death also. I thought that was amazing, and I wanted to share that with you. You all have a happy Easter and many blessings on you. Bye-bye.